everyone. The Hampton Roads Show isn't the only premiere on Wavy's daytime today.
Award-winning journalist Anderson Cooper brings his experience, voice, and personal perspective to his new talk show, Anderson, premiering today at 4 p.m.
So much buzz and anticipation over this show, and ahead of the big premiere, we're talking to Anderson Cooper right now live from New York City. He's ready to go. We're premiering on Wavy today, and Anderson, we officially want to welcome you to Wavy TV in Hampton Roads, Virginia.
Hey, Anderson.
Welcome.
Well, thanks very much. Hey, Chris and Ariane and Carrie. I'm very happy to be on your premiere show. Thanks.
All right, so do you have a little bit of nerves today about your own premiere? How are you feeling this morning?
I don't know. Were you guys nervous? I mean, I'm just excied. You know, we've been working on it all summer long, and it's fun to actually get people to actually see it, and I hope people have as much fun as we've had putting it together.
The publicity for it has been very intriguing so far. I feel like everybody's done a very good job of getting people very excited about this without giving too much away about format. What I'm gathering, and I hope this is what you wanted your viewers to gather, is that there's not really going to be a really hard and fast talk show format to your show.
Yeah, you know, we really want to be able to cover a mix of stories and introduce you to a mix of really compelling people. So we think we're pretty much the only show in daytime TV that can really cover that broad range of stories. You know, a lot of shows now are doctor shows or judge shows. We want to have one day a big celebrity interview and really get to know the celebrity in a new way. And next day some provocative social issues, and then fun pop culture stuff. You know, on the program on today, we've got the family of Amy Winehouse, who are breaking their silence for the first time since Amy Winehouse's death 7 weeks ago, telling us what they think really killed their daughter in the end, and talking about their very public battles trying to save her life. And that's something I think everybody can relate to. Everybody has somebody they love who's had some sort of a substance abuse. Then, you know, there's fun shows with, I go spray tanning with Snooki on Tuesday. Kathy Griffin stops by. Daniel Radcliffe stops by. I know. I never thought in my entire career that I would utter the sentence, I went spray tanning with Snooki.
Yeah,
Sarah Jessica Parker stops by as well. So a lot of fun stuff happening this week.
That's pretty shocking, but how do you get your head around that, and how do you get your audience to kind of get their head around you, Anderson Cooper, who we've seen for years in war zones, hard news, taking personal risks of your own to bring the hardest hitting stories on the entire planet back to your audience, to let folks know you're still that guy with that heart for journalism, but you can go have fun and go spray tanning with Snooki and be that guy too. Are you looking forward to letting people know more about that other side of you?
Yeah, it's nice to be able to kind of show yourself as a real person. And, you know, news is very formal, and I love it. It's what I've done for 20 years, and I'm continuing to do it. I'm going to be continuing with all the things I do in news for for different networks, frankly. But, it's nice to be able to have a show where you really can kind of show the different sides of your personality, a sense of humor, a softer side. You can do interviews which really do touch people's lives. You know, often in news, I think a lot of people feel like it doesn't really have much to do with their life or where they're at, or the stories don't necessarily resonate in their own lives. And the kind of stories I'm really interested in are the very human stories that really do touch people's lives. So I'm looking forward to daytime.
All right, well, we're looking forward to seeing you. We've got to go now. We're going to wrap up our show so we can kick back and watch yours. Thank you so much for making time for us today.
Thanks, Gary.
All right, Anderson Cooper Show airs today at 4 o'clock